I think you're too tough for me to beat with my normal tactics.
So you're loosening it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just aren't that useful in ranges.
It's gonna have to be like
pots.
it's gonna have to be like I have like top pair and you check raise me all in on the turn and I just decide I have the best hand and call you. I might have to make a great call against you for all the money.
Could happen. Certainly could happen.
In 3-bet pots,
I would have value bet some cards, but not a jack 10 or a queen.
I had a pair and a flush draw.
I believe you. I was a little leery about a duck, believe it or not. I did think of a duck.
Raise?
Call. Wow, I really wanted to play a hand earlier with this hand. Woo! Woo!
Well, Phil's doing some stuff right. I mean,
I will check.
Yeah, I think our generation doesn't give enough credit for being aware of how to play. I think you listen to what he says verbally.
check.
He knows the right play most of the time. He just thinks Ed's is so good with other things that he ignores the correct play to play his goofy style.
yeah, that's definitely true.
He's also flopped really good a lot versus Doug, He's had the bluff catchers in a lot of good spots, and Doug's had very little equity, and the times he even had pair and flush draws, he's missed.
Yeah, I mean, this result over this sample is always
Check.
variance in poker.
Yeah.
That much is for sure. Doug should fire here versus Phil, I think. Just because it will be hard for Phil to really be balanced enough to have too many hands. Too many real hands. I just think he'll overfold.
You like an overbet here, like 6,000 or so? Because it looks like that's what he's about cutting out.
I kind of like betting like 2x pot here, actually. Doesn't look. Did he bet that much? I can't see.
He bet over 6,000 for sure. I think 62.
Well, I think it's a good play.
67.
I don't think that Phil is going to hero these spots very much. This is like more like a play that I would do. I'm surprised Doug's doing it. But
One of the two is going to happen. I'm either going to throw this button, or I'm going to throw in this money.
That's a really good line there from Phil. I think he might pick off something here.
Oh, wow!
I told you I thought he picked something up when he said that. And
Jack is good. Jack is good. Damn it!
That was a good call.
Yeah, I think he did
I
that.
figured if I was that curious, then I must have a read. So I better
Must
put
have
in
a
the
read.
money.
I think
thought I had a heart actually.
for me that's very impressive that Phil called that overbet so quickly with that hand. I think that looks real like.
All right.
If he stared him for 4 minutes, I'd be like, okay, but I think he kind of knew that Doug was couldn't help himself but to go for it there.
Okay.
I'm very intrigued
You
to
have
see what
20 bigs?
I've got.
the poker shares line will be.
I'm really bad
tomorrow.
with chips, Phil. You know
That's
this.
okay. Yeah.
So
I
that's
see it.
12.
I see it.
17, 18. I got like 19 behind.
19,000,
19
yeah.
behind.
I wonder if they'll give me over 60%. Well, with 3 to 1, maybe I
Check.
probably am, I guess. But in one specific sit and go, it's best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, I think with the structure, but it's a little bit shallower, 100K starting 500, 1K. So you're not going to have the depth of, being 160 blinds deep as you were for these round 1 matches.
8.
Doug makes a good check raise here against Phil's strategy. Phil delays c-bets too much. But he has some funny combos in his range, which isn't really a surprise.
This definitely can end it with 5. I think Doug will definitely just jam it off.
Has to be 5 not of hearts.
Yeah.
Though. 1 of 3 5s in the deck.
I think even maybe a heart because he has 8 of hearts. He might pay it off because there's only a few 6x of heart combos that don't even necessarily bet the turn.
Yeah, it's true. Well,
I just think it's going to go check, bet, fold.
yeah, I think so too. Surely Doug checks. pot or something silly. Although,
I mean, I think it's good with this stack depth. Like every little bit you chip away is so much more valuable. The first few chips called.
is that true?
11,000.
How much did he bet?
11.
That's no good.
Phil, I had 2 pair in the turn. Why?
Doug just folds.
Sometimes you're just having a bad time. Well, I'm going to be working with a lot here if I call. This is going to be great. 11,000? It's a pretty big bet.
Mathematically, a call doesn't seem that crazy just because of the number of flush draws.
I miss and Jack nines.
Yeah. Well, Jack 9 he wouldn't, Phil wouldn't bluff with, I don't think.
I think it'd be good to bluff with that hand. I think Doug check raising the turn has him beat a lot of the time, and I don't think he really check raises 7 and checks the river too often.
It's kind of a weird hand.
If you're right, then
How do you
Doug
have a 7?
actually
7
should
X of
call,
hearts?
but
10-7.
he'd be wrong. But actually, you can have those hands too. You have 8-7 maybe. Count. Doug is probably counting.
It's such a big bet, too. Let's see, I could have some better hands. How do you have a 7? It's really weird to have a 7 here, Phil. Oh, shit. Not a call. Really weird to have a 7 here.
Can't forget Queen Jack of Hearts too.
Like, what's that?
Jack
Like
7 of hearts.
10-7.
Fold and use your reveal, Doug. I'll be much happier with that.
I think he's gonna fold.
This is such a tough spot. Ugh. It's brutal too because if I call, I'm gonna have to use like, I'm gonna be like basically on nothing, but I'm gonna have to give you just like all my quantity of chips remaining too. How do you have a 7? 10-7.
Count 8
7x of
combos
hearts.
of
That makes
non-paired
sense.
bluffs.
How are you bluffing though? That's not a good question.
12
Hearts? I
combos
don't
of
think so.
10-7. No, it must be a fold. Unless
Sorry,
he
this is
transfers
a big spot.
into bluffs. That's really what matters.
Yeah.
Man, it's so brutal. What do you think, Phil? What should I do here? I'm really close between 2 decisions.
I'm very surprised Phil's not talking. Usually he thinks he can, make his point, do what he wants.
Could I have 10, 6, 9, 7. I gotta check a 7.
10-6. He doesn't bet the river with any
Yeah,
two
it's
pairs.
not
Not
good.
even with
The real question, it's just does he turn pairs into bluffs or not?
All right,
He could be 5-betting 10.
very close. So I'm gonna flip a coin.
Oh, no.
All right, guys, we're flipping a coin here to decide if we call or not.
Him.
If it lands on Poker Night in America,
Oh.
we're gonna call. If it lands on this bad boy, we're gonna fold. All right, you ready, Phil? You wanna watch? Call, fold. Call.
Straight.
Straight's good.
Yes.
7-4 of hearts makes sense. Okay, that's basically match, but we'll go ahead and we'll ship everything over there.
Wow.
Yeah,
This one's short.
his non-pair combos are Queen 2 through 3 of hearts.
No,
Damn
the
it.
deuce of hearts is out there. You can't have that.
No, I mean 3 through 5 of hearts is what I meant to say. Maybe King Jack of
Yes.
hearts. Ace 3 through 5 of hearts. Maybe that's another 3 combos. King 3 through 5.
Tough
5-4.
spot.
5-3.
You had 10s out?
And that's about it.
No, I had 8-6.
So that would be only like 8 combos maximum.
We're on a chip in a chair, man. We're on a chip in a chair. Help.
10-7 alone.
Help.
Is 12
How much is it,
combinations.
Doug? How much you have?
I have a lot. Just don't even worry about it.
I need to count.
We got 3.2 thousand behind. Okay.
So the chip
3,600
graphics are
total.
actually a little bit
Four big
off.
blinds.
It's
36
a little
total.
shallower.
Right in there, bro. Right in
Whatever
there,
you
dude.
see,
Right in.
just
This is
said
where my
36
best
is
work.
wrong. I think. Maybe it is.
All
It's
in.
like 4,000 back.
Is it 36?
No, I think it's more. When I get the count, I think I'll realize that.
This is a good shove. Phil should.
I guess I have to call with this hand. King
Wow, he
7.
called there.
You're good. All right.
I mean, it's correct, but I'm just surprised he did that.
Phil?
We need a queen or a 4.
What does he have, 36?
46. Did I miscount? Oh shit.
It's a good call.
Pretty sure I had to call 46 also.
Oh, my bad. Shit. Oh, I would have had to jam 46 anyway. All right. Ropes. All right. Oh, sorry. Let's get it in all of its glory. This is gonna be a glorious moment, maybe. Let's just make sure we soak it in.
No, Doug's not out yet. Still has
2-1 dog.
well, I mean, to win the match, I
Oh.
guess he's less than. He's definitely less than.
That
20%.
is not helpful.
No, he's
4.
8%.
4. Actually, you know what? Go big. Queen. Queen. Queen.
Losing a little bit of his
Queen.
voice.
Queen.
Poker God's favorite.
All right,
loud
good game, Phil.
yellows.
Good play,
Phil
man.
takes it down.
It was good.
was
All
fun,
right.
man.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it was a nice hand I hit, and you had a straight and a flush draw with the 7-4.
Yeah,
I almost
yeah.
didn't bet it. I sensed you had something.
Yeah.
You know.
What are you gonna
So
do?
Jungle, you got
Such
your
is
wish.
life.
You got to play Phil
You know, how's
Hellmuth
it
for
coming? Yeah, good to see
$200,000
you.
tomorrow.
Sort of
How are
You
you
know,
gonna be able to sleep?
sometimes it's okay to lose to the greatest. You know.
Good battle. Good battle.
Ah,
Good battle, Doug.
Hopefully, I
was
I'm
good.
pretty sure I was going to shake your hand and be happy either way.
pretty,
I know, I would
pretty
have
sure.
been steamed, but
Pretty sure.
but I would have shaken your hand and said,
Yeah, I gotcha.
I would tell you that.
something
So,
modest.
it's the way things go sometimes.
Yeah.
You win
yeah.
some, you lose some. Just ask Frank.
It was a good battle.
Yeah.
It was. I made one
Ah.
good.
I lost a flip there. You don't lose flips like that often.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right.
All right, well, that's it.
I'm pretty sure we're going to go out and have a few drinks is the plan.
Sure, I'm in for a drink or two.
Well, Doug has
I
less
was
to do
drinking with
tomorrow,
you,
so he should
whether
be
I won or
drinking.
lost.
Sounds good. Sounds good.